Mula rito sa ABN Classroom, i-Eco Talks na yan! Hi everyone, welcome back to Echo Talk. I am Selga.
And I'm Laron.
Thanks for tuning in to another chill and fun episode. Today, we talk about something that's really part of our everyday life. We see it, use it, and learn from it all the time.
Yeah, it's something that connects us, entertains us, and helps us stay informed.
That's right. We're talking about media and information.
From what we watch and what we read to what we post or what we share online, media is everywhere.
And to make this discussion even more interesting, we invited two special guests to join us today. Please all welcome Noah and Noel.
Oh my. Oh my God. Hey God. Thank you, no? Thank you, Taika, for having us here today.
Yeah.
We're excited to talk about an interesting topic, which is media.
Yes.
Hello to you all. Thank you for inviting us and be part of this very special episode.
Yes, awesome. So let's get started about talking how media affects our daily life.
So guys, how does media affect your day-to-day life?
For me, it's a big part of my routine. I usually check the news in the morning, I scroll into social media, listen to music, and it keeps me entertained and updated.
Same here. I use social media to learn new things, connect with friends, and sometimes just relax after a long tiring day.
Sobrang bongga. That's so true. Media also helps us a lot with school and learning. Like when we look for a lesson or watch video to understand topics better.
But not all medias are the same, right? Some old, some are new.
Exactly. Let's start by talking about the older kind, the traditional media. Media.
So, Noel, how would you describe traditional media?
Traditional media are the older types of sharing information. The types of traditional media is newspaper, magazine, radio, and TV. These were the main source of news before. And it's also the main source of entertainment before social media even existed.
Very good, you are right. But I remember my parents always watching the evening news or reading the newspaper every morning.
Yeah, that's one thing about traditional media. It's usually reliable because before it's being published, it's reviewed and information goes through editors and checkers.
That's true because it's also slower compared to today's media. You need to wait for the next day for you to read the broadcast and to get updates. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why people today prefer faster sources like social media.
Still, traditional media is very important. It's where modern communication starts.
And it reminds us that even before the internet, people already had always to stay informed.
Yeah, it's really the foundation of all the media today.
Ayan, alright, we're done to traditional media. And now, let's move on to digital media. No man, this one definitely our generation.
Yes. So for sure, digital media includes things like social media platforms, websites, YouTube and TikTok. Can you show the TikTok, Dan?
Like this one?
Wow! It's what we use daily to communicate, to learn, and to share information.
And it's also super fast. You can find out what's happening everywhere and anytime in the world in just a few seconds.
Exactly, very good. Plus, you are right. And it's interactive. You can react, comment, or even create your own content. But the problem is, not everything you see online is true. Like when Salga posts, that's not true that he's a man.
Just shut up.
Yeah, that's how fake news spread really easily.
That's why we need to be careful. We should always verify the information we see online before sharing it.
Right. Being a responsible media users means thinking before clicking.
I totally agree with it, but it depends on how we use it. So, use it properly.
Later on, we tackled about digital media. But before we continue to our next session, next topic, let's play charades. Let's try charades. It's all about ads. It's all about social media.
Wow.
Okay, let's start it.
Okay, let's start it. 2 words, 2 syllables.
2 syllables. Yeah.
What naman sa charades?
I'm so sorry.
2 syllable. One word.
One word.
First syllable.
Favorite Tagalog.
YouTube.
Perfect. Okay, next.
2 syllables.
syllables.
Okay, first syllable.
TikTok!
Okay. Alright.
You're so slow.
Right, so fast.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, next. We tackle now information sources. Let's talk about where all this information come from. The sources.
There are 3 types of sources. There are the primary, secondary, and of course the tertiary.
The primary source gives us the original or first-hand information, like interviews, surveys, or official documents.
So that's the raw or direct information, right?
Exactly. Very good. You are right. Guys, the secondary sources explain or discuss those primary ones, like articles, journals, or research papers.
And lastly, the tertiary sources. This type of sources summarize or compile information, like encyclopedias or websites such as Wikipedia.
The key is to always check if your source is reliable and updated.
Because once information is read, you can mislead other people.
Yes, that's why being very careful with that. We read and share online is so important. We need to check the verification, right?
Wrong.
Hindi ka daw ganun. Alright, so after all that, what's your biggest takeaway from this discussion?
For me, I think that traditional and digital media have their own strength and purpose. We just need to use them wisely and responsibly.
You know, I agree with him. We should always double check the information we get, especially if we get it online.
Iliana Marie Eduarda.
It's a big no. It's Maria.
It's a no.
True, media can influence the way we think and act, so we have to be mindful.
Exactly. Being media literate means knowing how to find, understand, and use information right away.
Right away.
Right away.
And that wraps up our today episode of Echo Talk.
We hope you enjoy listening and learn something new about media information.
Remember, always verify your sources and stay smart online.
Use media wisely and make it a tool for learning and spread positivity online.
If you like this episode, don't forget to follow Echo Talks for more fun and informative discussion. Thanks for listening to Echo Talk. Bye everyone!
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.